I'm aligned with God's will. I'm building myself. I study Torah to understand what He expects of me. I grow, attend classes, read books, improve, and I reach my spiritual potential. A person who lives like that is filled with deep, lasting joy. Now let's look at some practical tools for joy. So far, we've focused on mindset, but there are also experiential paths to happiness. In the book Hatzofen, the Code, there's a deep teaching in our tradition. Singing, music, and sacred melodies can uplift a person and bring them real joy. Our sages say the following: when the musician played, the hand of God came upon Elisha the prophet. 2 Kings 3:15. The Jerusalem Talmud tells a story about Yonah son of Amittai. The prophet Yonah, the one we read about on Yom Kippur, he wasn't born a prophet. He was an ordinary man, one of the pilgrims who went up to Jerusalem for the festivals. But something incredible happened. He came to the Holy Temple during the festival of Sukkot, during the celebration known as Simhat Beit HaShoeva, the water-drawing celebration, which the sages describe as the greatest joy imaginable. So great, they said, whoever never saw the joy of Simhat Beit HaShoeva never saw joy in his life. Men and women stood on separate levels. Holy music, dancing, and light lit up the entire city of Jerusalem. Yonah entered that atmosphere of joy, and through the dancing, the music, the singing, he reached a state of spiritual elevation so pure that he merited divine prophecy. That's what the Talmud means when it says, the divine presence rests only upon a person who is joyful. Why is that? What's the logic behind it? Each one of us, every man and woman, has a soul that is spiritual. But most of us don't hear the voice of God. We don't feel that spiritual connection. Why? Because there's a barrier, and that barrier is called the body. God says, no human can see me and live. The body